How do I secure a property, make an offer, and take it off the market? The way to be able to secure a property, take it off the market, and stop anyone else from purchasing a property is a very important part of a property transaction. The way that it works in New South Wales is you can make an offer to an agent, verbally or written. That offer is then taken to the vendor, and if accepted, the way you proceed is you transfer a 0.25%, that is 0.25% of the purchase price, to the real estate's trust account. Then you will sign the contract for sale. That is either physically with a pen in writing or via DocuSign, that is an electronic signature, through email. The vendor will then have to sign the contract also. The agent can then date and exchange the contract. We call it an exchange of contracts because traditionally, when contracts were signed in writing, in paper, a purchaser signed copy of the contract would be sent to the vendor's solicitor, and a vendor signed copy of the contract would be sent to the purchaser's solicitor or conveyancer. And this would be considered an exchange of contracts, making them binding. So the contract is dated and exchanged and becomes binding on both parties. When you enter into a calling off period as a purchaser, standard in New South Wales is a 5 business day cooling off period. This is for your benefit. So ultimately, you as a purchaser can change your mind during the 5 business days. And you can cancel a contract or rescind a contract during this time, albeit you will forfeit the 0.25% deposit if you choose to cancel or rescind the contract. Effectively, you pay for the privilege to take the property off the market. The vendor, during the cooling off period, cannot change their mind. They cannot cancel the contract or rescind the contract under any grounds. And effectively, you as the purchaser have locked out any other buyers during this period. So by paying for the privilege to take the property off the market, you have secured the opportunity to do any due diligence, secure a formal approval, or get any further advice from your solicitor or conveyancer. For more tips, stay tuned and subscribe.